Ready to go. Now the batter now, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ball one, no strikes. Line drive. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
That to right. Tucker should have it. 2 away. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Alejandro Kirk.
Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Caught him looking for the K. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
Outside.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ball one there. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Out of here. The Rockets one to right. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That one ripped left field. Back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here in Houston, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. And there's one down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Strike two.
Yeah, just goes about his business. Gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play. And just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The designated hitter, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit, takes outside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That one the other way. Quick feed to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Manoah back to work. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike two. And now 1 and 2.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
At the plate, David Hensley. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Upstairs.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Chas McCormick. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. And one away in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. And the batter is George Springer. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch is popped up. Pena gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette, doubled his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Bichette batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Next offering misses down and away. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Meyers. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Going to count 1-2. High fly ball out into left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher.
Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And first offering is fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Start of the fourth, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And here it comes. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball. The count 2-1. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Look out. That fastball drilled him.
Now, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. There's a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground, Bregman tosses to first. Out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Fought off foul.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now.
Ball.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And they get Bregman for the out. And there's one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. And the pitch.
2-2.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Astros,
Jose Abreu up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Abreu.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. That takes care of Abreu. And that is that. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. And here is Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And it's even up.
Miss. That's the ball. 1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Oh no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Bo Bichette. Ball 1, no strikes. Springer leads off first with one away.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. The throw in. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. 1 out, runner at second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Liner, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Here's the left fielder. Dalton Varsho. Hit hard, that gets through. Vladdy coming around third. Myers fires it to the plate, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's 0-1. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Fights it off. You'll see another. Hit in the air, right field. Hensley sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swinging a foul straight back. That's to third. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. Springer there makes the catch. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering, and it just misses. And a strike on the outside edge. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Strike 3, got him looking on the changeup. Here's Kiermaier now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that eats him up. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 for 3. Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Kiermaier takes his lead at third with 1 away. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. And now it's filled up.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Myers makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air out to center. Myers settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And the pitch. Swings through that.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or 2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher.
Man at first. So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Check on the runner. Myers back in on a dive. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with. Remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year won the Gold Glove himself. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays is where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
On the ground, right side. The feed for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Now 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Varsho in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And now it's even up.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Here's Alex Bregman. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. In the dirt. Kirk to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Try to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Matt Chapman. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ronel Blanco.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 56, Ronel Blanco.
The line to kick the pitch. That one missed. Chapman gets a piece there. One now. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Espinal stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. And another ball. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Bounce to the right side. Throws to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 50.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Swanson. Leading up for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a ground ball to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. David Hensley up next for the Astros.
David Hensley.
Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Popped up. Bichette under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number
So digging
20,
in, Chas McCormick.
McCormick.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier. Blanco, a 6-foot righty, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Line drive, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering upstairs. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. Into center and a base hit. Kiermaier coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
Kerr in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And now the count is even.
1-1.
And he deals. Rips one to right. Tucker puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Adam Cimber.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, Jake Myers, 1 for 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. Cimber is ready. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. That one fouled off. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 3.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And downstairs.
1-1.
Swing and a miss
1-2.
as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And that misses off the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bregman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
No,
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. And the count 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.